Rachel, does your past writing and your involvement with production, does that have an influence on what you do as an actor, having been on the other side?
I think a bit, yeah. I think just this sort of the way I approach a script, it tends to be a little bit more on the academic side, where it's sort of like, all right, let me look for clues. Let me, there's a part of me that looks at a script the same way I used to look at, pieces of literature when I had to write essays on them. You have to sort of build your perception from what, rather, you have to build your interpretation from what's actually presented to you. And so I think that sort of like nerdiness or like just sort of desire to dissect things sort of plays into that. And I think, it's just sort of dovetailing off of what Alicia says. I think it might be a little bit difficult for everyone who moves to New York from somewhere else. And so to like just sort of deal with who they are in that context and where they're from in that context. And so I agree. I think there comes a turning point in hopefully most people's lives where they just sort of accept, oh yeah, this is who I am, and by the way, you don't have to like that, but it's not going to change. It's not going to change who this is. And so, yeah, I think, especially being from Jersey, it was kind of like always in New York's shadow, where it's like, yeah, we're here too. What? I think just sort of accepting that about yourself.
One of the bridge and tunnel people, right?
I refuse to be called that. No, that's a whole separate thing.